people, I hope you guys are doing great. So today's video is gonna be about introvert, and we will talk a little about, like, because I was an introvert, and then I became, I guess, an ambivert, and how I actually kind of conquered that thing, like when I really need to interact and everything. Okay, so let's dive into the video. Okay, so when I was in school, like starting se bata rahi hu, I studied in a school for 10 years. Like, I did my playgroup, nursery, LKG. Like, I was in ICSE school. So, सारी चीज़ें मैंने करी है. मैंने playgroup भी किया है, nursery भी किया है. Okay. So, that time I was in ICSE school, and I was like, बचपन से, you have this friend circle, and you never had this phase where you need to go and, introduce yourself to a new person. So I was just so much alien to the fact that you need to go, like, you need to approach a person, and you need to actually approach a person, and then friendship will start, that sort of thing. मेरे को नहीं पता था ये सारी चीज़ें. So after that, after 10 years of my studying in this particular school, I went to DPS, which is pretty much a very big school in Siliguri. Trust देना पड़ता है ना. I used to not trust anyone. I don't know why I was this kind of a person, but I used to not like trust anyone. So I was in that thing for like, and मेरे दिमाग में ये भी नहीं आया कि I am just unable to get into this kind of a surrounding. I should actually make myself understand that, Sejal, you need to get out of this place if you are not trying, like if you are unable to adjust out here. बट मैंने सोचा कि नहीं, मेरे पेरेंट्स को मेरे से बहुत ज़्यादा उम्मीद है, एंड हाउ कैन आई, बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली इट्स एक्सपेंसिव स्कूल. तो मैंने जैसे तैसे अपनी स्कूलिंग करी. बट व्हेन आई गॉट इनटू कॉलेज, व्हिच इज़ इन स्पीरिया, ऑनेस्टली I feel I'm so blessed to have my such generous parents. I just love them. Dheere dheere, I had my first, in my orientation day, I had a stage moment. Like, I just went up, I just had a question or something out there, and that was the first move that I made to get out of my that cocoon. Okay. And I still remember that. So I was in that thing, that situation where I had thing, like I was stubborn about कि मेरे को निकलना है, मेरे को इतना introvert नहीं रहना है. Okay, but the best part about that time, जब मेरे friends नहीं होते थे, या मैं bothered नहीं होती थी कि मेरे friends हैं नहीं, I was literally least bothered about if I'm having a friend or not. But वो अच्छा था time क्योंकि मैं bothered नहीं थी. But when I got into groups, I got into like kind of little bit of like big groups, and I start having connections. Then I started realizing that I'm a very emotional person actually, and I have so much of emotions inside me that I feel that if I am so I am giving the trust, I need the trust back from that person. And I used to kind of be very chaotic at some point of time, which I realize right now also. And I'm not saying that I've come over that thing till now. I'm a very emotional, I feel emotionally I really need to get over this thing, and I need to make myself emotionally more balanced and stable, which I will definitely. There's so many things to do, so many things to learn, so many things to explore. But yeah, this was the journey of actually an introvert in my school times, by the way. Just for a little extra information, I just had one friend after my school life. मतलब मेरे school life से ज़्यादा मेरे friends थे नहीं जिनसे मैं ज़्यादा बात करती थी. But I had this one friend who used to find me at any cost. Like, मतलब मैं ना फ़ोन पर एक्टिव रही हूँ, ना मैं WhatsApp पे एक्टिव रही हूँ. मैं हमेशा अनइंस्टॉल कर देती थी, because पता नहीं, I used to be like introvert. नॉट इवन सोशलाइजिंग. मतलब बहुत को होता है ना कि सामने से नहीं कर पाते इंटरेक्ट, बट फोन पे पूरा एक्टिव है एंड ऑल. आई वाज नॉट इवन दैट पर्सन. नॉट इवन फोन भी मेरे को बॉदर करता था. आई वाज दैट सॉर्ट ऑफ अ पर्सन, एंड आई गेस आई एम okay. So there was this one person whom after so many years, I said that, see, we never gave each other any kind of a tag like you are my best friend or that sort of. But after some point of time, I guess we realize that we feel so comfortable talking about, when someone says ki girl and a guy cannot be friends. I don't know. Because when if you haven't felt it, then definitely that theory might work for you guys. But when a girl and a guy are friends, and they are literal friends, when they really just understand each other's emotions, which I am really blessed that I have him if no matter I have made hell lot of mistakes in my life, he jokes it off every time, he makes fun of me. But anytime if I vanish, I feel he will be the only person who finds out where Sejal is, no matter Sejal how trashy she acts sometimes, because I just disappear sometime. I know it might sound very toxic, but it's like a part of me, because from the very beginning I was just not taught to be in this office where you need to have your presence, like your presence matter. ये वाले मैं situation में I guess मैं नहीं रही हूँ, तो शायद इसलिए मुझे इतना ज़्यादा ऑफ मैं चली जाती हूँ एक ऑफ वाले जोन में कि मैं बिल्कुल डिसअपेयर हो जाती हूँ. सो ही इज़ द ओनली पर्सन हु विल फाइंड मी आउट वेयर Sejal is. And मतलब sometimes I feel that how this person really even care. Okay, so if I know he will be watching this video, because uh, I feel he is a support system, he's a cheerleader to me. Okay, I don't know, cheerleader लड़के cheerleader तो नहीं होते, right? But take it. So I guess, yeah, he has been very supportive of me a lot of times. Thank you. Okay, and yeah, I guess yeah, that was actually a journey that I said about me being introvert. And then in college, when I had this stubbornness and नहीं मेरे को अपने zone से बाहर निकलना है, मुझे दोस्त बनाने हैं. मुझे actually दोस्त नहीं बनाना, मुझे बस approach करना and to not feel shy. I was like an actual introvert. मतलब बहुत लोग सोचते हैं ना कि introvert मतलब होता है कि अकेले रहना, but actually introvert is like आप मन से रह रहे हो अकेले, आपको बॉदर नहीं कर रहा है कि आप अकेले हो. इट्स नॉट दैट इट्स बॉदर दैट ओ यू कैन नॉट जस्ट गो एंड स्पीक, एंड you just feel frustrated. That is it. You can speak, but you feel frustrated and you just feel like not opening your mouth and just talking to that stranger, or ordering, as nowadays people say that if someone orders food and Zomato boy comes, so they don't even go and take the order. Why? Because they're introvert and they don't feel like speaking. I guess definitely people do exaggerate, but I guess being an introvert, from my personal experience, it is like when you are just unbothered about it. You're just unbothered about people are there, not there. It will not matter. You will be in your own zone, like legit. You will be in your own zone, and you will not feel like, oh, I cannot just go and talk. That is like shyness. Introverts, and I don't think so they're shy. Like they are, but mostly they just don't want to talk to people, they don't want to approach, they are like carefree, they just want to be in their own cocoon, they will have their own thing going on. I feel I daydream a lot. I daydream, like I used to daydream a lot. अब तो मेरा बहुत कम हो गया है ऑनेस्टली. मैं बचपन में इतना ज़्यादा daydream करती थी कि मुझे अब लग रहा है ना कि शायद इसकी वजह से मेरा इतना टाइम चला जाता. I used to daydream. I used to watch TV. I used to be in my hobby. I used to draw and everything. That is it. I used to be in that thing, and I used to never even feel like, oh, I'm not having friends. But now I crib for that. Like I used to crib for that. Like when after some point of time, I guess. Yeah, आई रिमेंबर इन माई मतलब जब कोविड हिट किया तभी मेरे को उतना ज़्यादा नहीं फील हुआ उस चीज़ के बारे में. बट आई गेस व्हेन आई वाज इन लाइक थर्ड ईयर अबाउट टू ग्रेजुएट एंड ऑल, देन आई लिटिल बिट स्टार्ट, बिकॉज सारे फ्रेंड्स के मेरे रियूनियन हो रहे थे. दे यूज्ड टू कॉल मी, आई शुड नॉट गो, बिकॉज अंदर से तो इंट्रोवर्ट हूँ ना. तो वो रहता था कि आई वॉन्ट टू गो बट आई डोंट वॉन्ट टू टॉक. So I guess whoever is seeing, whoever is introvert actually, who have actually experienced this thing, or who is still experiencing this thing, those people will actually understand that what actually being an introvert feels like. So yeah, I guess I have blabbered a lot in this video, dil khol ke, and I feel good. Okay, so I really want to thank you guys for watching me, whoever has watched me till here, and yeah, I love you. Please subscribe to my channel.